Hi guys, let me share this. Oh, okay, had to share the live. So we're just gonna wait for a few people to come into the room. Today is our Friday night live show, and I got some new wigs. So I'm extremely excited about that. And I had to put the retouch on because I'm looking really, really, really homely right now. So we are sharing the live and waiting for folks to come in. Hold on, let me share the live. Okay. Okay. I had some technical difficulties earlier when I had my scheduled live and I tried to go live and for some reason it, it wouldn't work. So here I am now and I'm just waiting for people to come into the room. So when you come in, please like the live because I got some good stuff that I want to show you guys. And if we don't have a lot of participants today, I won't be on here super long. But if we do, that's even better for you guys and myself. So we're just waiting for that. And while we're waiting, I do want to point out one thing here. I want to point out that we had 550 subscribers. 550. So I'm super happy about that. And I do appreciate everybody that have subscribed to my channel. So I'm like super, super ecstatic. I just started in November and I'm already at 550 subscribers. So I feel like that's super dope. And hopefully, I get more subscribers by the end of this live. Usually, when I have my live shows, I have like maybe one or two people subscribe to my channel. But if they don't, let's see, we got some people in. Hi, today is a meteor shower day. Hi, hello, thanks for coming in. Please like the live. Please like the live. Let's see, come on, be nice, be nice. Can you grab the camera for the Lamar Jackson edit? I don't know what that is. Who is Lamar Jackson? Who is Lamar Jackson? Can you guys let me know who that is? Hello. Please like the live. I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. A football player. I don't watch football, so I wouldn't know how to do that. My day is going really, really well. I had a really good day today. How's your guys' day going so far? Let's see. All right. Jennifer Smith, are you talking to me? Are you saying you don't care about how my day went? Harper, how did your day go today? Hopefully, Jennifer Smith is not talking to me. Okay. So, in this live, we really don't troll like that. But if you want to hop on, let me see. Can I add you as a guest? Let me see. Can I add a guest on here? I don't know. But Jennifer, you can come up. I think I can add you up. Let me know if you want to come up and talk to me directly. I think I can add a guest on here. You guys let me know. I'm not really listening to her. I'm not listening to her. I would like to talk to her because usually when you call a person out, they usually scram. So, um, you can definitely come up, Jennifer. Okay, you're only 10. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got Jennifer Smith out of here. This is an adult channel. It's not for kids. So usually that happens. Kids, they come up and they want to say crazy stuff. The stuff they can't say to their parents, they try to say it to me, but I'm not going to be nice at all. Okay, so I want to get this show started because I don't want to be on too long. I just want to show you guys the new wigs that I got. So please like the live, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. We are at 550. Oh, we at 552. Okay. Shout out to y'all. 552. So, if you guys are just getting into the room, I was just talking about how I just started YouTube in I think November of 2024. So I'm already at 552 subscribers, which I'm really, really happy about. So I really appreciate everybody who has been supporting me and coming to my lives and really just being super nice. I really appreciate you guys. So I got a wig that is so interesting. You guys are gonna laugh, but I got this one. You see the gray one? Now this wig is not for me. Hold on. Let's see. One second, guys. I had to fix my Ring camera. Okay. So it's not for me, it's for my mother-in-law, and she loves gray wigs. So I order them for her. But when they come, I like to just try them on. So y'all see that? I know it look crazy. It's super white. It's got white tips at the ends of the wig. Hold on. And let's look at the stock card. So this is the Outre lace front, and it's in the style Alaire. And you guys see it right here. Kind of gives you like a Farrah Fawcett look. If you guys aren't familiar with Farrah Fawcett, go ahead and look her up. But she had a signature hairstyle, and it looks similar to this. It's like the feathered hairstyle. So I am looking a mess under this hat, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it on so you guys can see. And I got other wigs as well. So let's see here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of Storm, but it's cute though. So here. All right. So I'm gonna pop this off. Now my hair is braided under here. It's super thick. I know I look a mess, but it's okay. Let's try it on. Okay. Ooh, we got gray. We got silver. So this is silver, but it's also like almost white at the tips. Y'all see this? Now press a 1 in the chat if you like it. Press a 2 in the chat if you hate it. Press a 3 in the chat if you're like, neutral. Don't love it, don't hate it for 3. But this is the gray wig. In my opinion, it's really, really pretty. And that's just in my opinion. So this is how it looks. You can kind of play with it a little bit. Do something like that. So y'all let me know if y'all like this wig. Press a 1 in the chat if you like it. Press a 2 in the chat if you hate it. Press a 3 in the chat if you're in the middle about it. So, and also like the live, and I'm gonna look at if we got any new subscribers since I just checked. Okay, so we still have 552. So if you guys feel inclined, please subscribe to my channel. I am growing really fast, and I do appreciate all the support So that's this one. And I think this was about $30 to $35. It's really cute. It's a feathered look. And then it also has those white tips at the bottom. So it's different. You can wear it up. Let's see. And like my mother-in-law likes to wear it up in an updo like this. Something like that. Maybe, I don't know, clip it up. And it does snag a little bit, but you can wear it up like a clip, kind of like a messy look here. So that's the first wig. And you guys let me know if you can hear me too. Because sometimes it goes on mute and I don't even know why. So this one about $35, and I will have to link it in the description box after the live because for some reason it didn't save when I did it the first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on the next wig really quick. And please like the live, guys. So this is for, a particular demographic, the gray wigs. It's usually for, the mature crowd. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try on the next wig, and it is the melted hairline by Outre, and it's the style Ellington. And I got it in the color Dark Root FFR 4 Chocolate Swirl. So it is, I'll let you guys see it. So I'm gonna pop this one off really quick. And boy, oh boy, it's hot. So the next wig we got, it's a brown chocolate color wig. And I love like brown and like ginger. It's like a ginger brown. So we're gonna see if this chocolate brown looks right on me. Hopefully it does. And y'all don't mind my wig cap. I got some chunky braids under this cap. So don't mind me. Let's see. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. And I take this off. So this is the color. Ain't it interesting? Like it's like a coffee latte color, like a caramel color. It's very interesting, and hopefully it looks right on me because some browns just don't do it for me, for my complexion. I can't wear every brown. One brown I cannot wear is honey brown. It just don't look right on me at all. But this is the inside of the wig. You got some combs here. You got a, what you got? You got a elastic band, and it stretch pretty good too. So if you got a big head like me, it shouldn't be an issue. So let's try it on. Mm, okay. Y'all like this color? Let me know. I don't know, for me, it might look good for others, but like I said, some browns just don't do it for me. But I do like the hairline. Y'all see that? You can kind of push that back a little bit. And I would suggest not to wear a black stocking cap because, you can see that. So you can either go without a stocking cap or you can just wear like a tan one. But that's this one. Mm. Hello. Hi, Amanda. How are you? I'm just here trying on some wigs. Let me know if you like this color. This is the wig I got on right here, but not in this color. I got it in the Cocoa Vanilla Swirl. And you guys give me a second.
Mom?
Here you go. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Okay. Yep, so that is the second wig. Super cute. I think I paid maybe under $35 for this wig. So, you know, it's a nice highlight. I think it's pretty. I'm definitely gonna have to put some dry shampoo on it because it's super silky, and I don't like super silky looking hair because it kind of looks like there's no texture or anything like that. It kind of looks like fake, you know. Although it's a wig, I like to dull out the shine, you know. So sometimes with synthetic wigs, you got to put some type of dry shampoo on it. So that is the second new wig. And if you guys are just coming into the room, I just tried on this silver beauty. It's not for me, it's for my mother-in-law, but it's really pretty and it has like almost white tips at the end of the hair. So that's different. And the next wig I want to try on, see, see if I can find it. So the next wig I want to try on today is a oldie but goodie, and it's absolutely beautiful. Hold on one second, y'all. One second. Let me close my door. All right. Sorry about that. That was my children. Every time I go live, they don't want to go to bed. So that's that. So I apologize about that. But this wig here, I'm just going to stand up with it. It's got some pretty curls, you know. I'm not in love with the color. I'm not in love with the color. It's I think it's just like the highlights. Mm, it's all right, but it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on the third wig. And if you guys got questions, go ahead and shoot them in the chat. And if you like it, tell me if you like it in the chat. If you like this one or the first one, let me know so I won't be talking to myself. Okay, hold on. Let me put a hat on real quick. I know y'all see my kitchen. Okay. So, hold on. Okay. So, let me know if you guys can hear me because sometimes my headphones go out. All right. You guys can hear me in the chat? Press 1. Okay, so the next wig we're going to try on, like I said, it's a oldie, but it's a goodie. I had this wig for a couple months now, and it is this one right here. It's a textured wig, and I think that it's absolutely beautiful. I've wore it a few times. Yeah, it tangles a little bit here and there, but I mean, I got a wide tooth comb, so I love it. So we're gonna pop this baby on, and it's holding up pretty well. I think I purchased this in February, and it's a synthetic wig. You know, we all know synthetic wigs don't last that long, but if you take care of them, they will. So we're gonna pop this wig on and let you guys see how it looks on me. And this is one of my favorites, to be honest. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. The texture is there, It's not too shiny. Let me see. and it's like a blowout. So I'll read this one off to you guys. So this is the Sensational Kinky Edges. It's 13 by 6 kinky body wave. So like the parting space is like from ear to ear. So you can kind of like play with it if you wanted to do something like this. Like off to the side. I know some people do that from time to time, but you know, I'm a middle part baddie. I like my parts in the middle. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got a moderator in here. Oh, I didn't even see you guys, your comments. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you so much, Amanda. I don't know if you were saying you love it as well from the second wig that I tried on or this one right here, because I didn't see your comment. But this one, like I said, I had this one for a while, and it's cute. You see? It's super cute. It lasts a long time if you take care of it. And you can curl it too. So you can wash it, you know, it kind of reverts back to the original style. You can curl it up to 400 degrees. Let's see, the third and the first one. Okay, okay. Yeah, the second one, it really wasn't doing it for me. I think it's the color. Let me see. I don't know what's up with the second one. I don't know what. I like the first and the third one too, but you know, that second one, I don't know. I might have to do something with it. But this one, all-time favorite. Love it. It looks great. And here's a parting space right here. And usually I just put some makeup in there to like make it look a lot more natural. And let me see, do I have any other wigs? I have been really uh, getting into like the half wigs and the U-part wigs because it's summer and it gets really hot wearing a wig all day. I can't wear a wig all day. Like I would be ready to snatch it off in a grocery store, so I can't do that. But I will wear like a half wig or something like a curly do like this. So like this one, it's not too hot, and it's a half wig too. And let's see, this one, which is another half wig, it's not too hot for summer. But this one, really good for, you know, fall and winter, maybe spring. um I know I get really hot. I'm hot now, I got my fan on, but when I have a wig on, I get like really extremely hot. I get the sweating and everything. So as soon as I get home, I'll be ready to pop the wig off. So let's see. Do we got any comments? Let me know what you guys think about this. And we're not gonna be here too long because my children are up. So let's see. I'll wait for you guys to comment. Let's see. And I do have moderators. Okay. And I'm so sorry. I wasn't even seeing you guys' comments at all. So I wasn't ignoring you guys. I just didn't see them at first. Let's see. And thank you guys who all subscribe to the channel as well. I really appreciate it. So we're coming up on 7 minutes. And let me see here. I'm just going back and seeing here. Truly Toy. Thank you guys so much for all the ones. Gite, thank you so much for joining. Truly Toy, I appreciate it. Let's see. Is that all the comments as well? Oh, okay. Would you ever show us your process of how to apply the wigs when you're going to wear it out? Absolutely. So I do have a few tutorials, but I'll show you guys what I use. I'm gonna pop this off real quick because I'm hot. But I'll give you a quick tutorial really quick. If you give me 1 second, I'll get the products that I use. Hold on 1 second. So let me get this stuff because I didn't plan on doing that, but I'll show you guys 1 second. Okay. So depending on which wig that you're gonna wear, is that the right one? I got the wrong spray. But depending on the wig that you're gonna wear, so let's just say you're gonna wear this one, something like this, like the one I just took off. It's best to, tint the lace to your skin complexion. So depending on your complexion, for me, I use this right here. Oops. So I use something like this. It's called the lace tint because usually when you get it out the pack, it doesn't match your skin complexion. So I do that first. Sometimes you can use silicone scar tape in the part. The silicone scar tape is so that it looks like, scalp. Sometimes it works, sometimes you can do without, but a lot of times if you see a lot of grids like this, it's best to put that scar tape in it just to hide these knots. So those are like the knots. And this one is not as bad as some of the wigs that I do have, but this one is, you can really work with it. So I have already tinted the lace to, close to my skin complexion. And let me see. 1 second, I can use this one where I haven't done anything to it yet. It's like fresh out the pack. So let's just use this one as an example. You see how light it is compared to my skin complexion? You gotta tint that. So usually I use, 1 second. I use like, a makeup brush, and I kind of broke this, but take your makeup brush, and you can use pressed powder too. So if you got like some Maybelline or some L'Oreal Fit Me powder that you put on your face, you can use that as well. But this one is just lace tint. And I just go in like this and just put it in the part. And it don't have to be perfect. The idea is just to, bring it to your skin complexion a little bit more. So I just do like, that. And it brings a little bit more color to it. You see? It doesn't look as ashy. It looks like sort of like skin or your skin complexion. So I do that, and then I cut the lace off, and you can use regular scissors or you can use an eyebrow shaver. And it's best to use like an eyebrow shaver like this because it won't cut the lace like a straight, cut. It kind of gives it like a jagged look. So it's easier to like camouflage it with your skin. So the next thing you can use is this right here. And this is just, it's to like melt it to your skin. So you melt it down and use like an elastic band, or you can use like other things. I've seen people use pantyhose to like tie it down and let it dry. And I think I'm gonna do a full video on how to, do it. So this is just like an overview. But you can also pluck the baby hairs out. But the best thing to do is, I like to comb them back, especially like when it looks like this. You really don't have to pluck that much, but some people like to pluck it even more and get rid of the baby hairs. And I'm not really fond of baby hairs like that. I feel like I'm just way too old for baby hairs. But you kind of push it back like that, and then once it's on your head, you can start cutting the lace, and then that's when you use the lace spray. And the best thing to do to melt your lace is use like a makeup brush to kind of like make sure that lace is like really sticking to your forehead. So, I mean, I hope that helped. I know it's a lot, but I'll do a full excuse me, I can't talk, tutorial on how I melt my lace. Um, is not a professional. I just like, I'm not a professional. I just like wigs, and I think I do a decent job. If you haven't seen all of my other videos on wigs, I think they come out pretty cute. So, um, the other thing is, if you're a beginner, and this is what I did, I was just using half wigs. So, let's just say you don't have the money to go get your hair done, because everything is so expensive nowadays. So I just go and buy like a $20 wig like this, and then I braid my hair down. So I will separate my hair from ear to ear, or you can have just a little bit of your hair out. But for something like this, you see the style? Super cute, right? Separate your hair. If you can't braid, put it in a ponytail. Or, if you got shorter hair, like slick your hair down and then put like a cap like this on it. Clip this wig on your hair. Let me see. Can I try it out? Let me see. I think I got one. I can show y'all real quick. I did. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. You're so sweet to explain. Okay, I hope that helped. I really do. But if you're like a beginner, just get you a half wig, girl. Get you a half wig. If you want a curly style, usually a half wig will run you $20 for a synthetic one. I mean, you can't beat that. $20, $25, $30, depending on the style. Get you a half wig, and then you can take it off at night, because a lot of people don't like that lace on their forehead. And especially in the summer months, that lace will start going like this and start creeping back if you don't know what you're doing. And next thing you know, your wig is talking, like it's flapping in the wind. You don't want that. That's embarrassing. And that's happened to me before, where I had a wig. I thought I was so cute, y'all. I had a wig on. I put a headband on it, and my wig was like this. And I'm just in the store talking, and I was wondering why people was looking at me like, what's going on with your hair? It's because my wig was all the way back like this. So, we have those moments. But this is my half wig. So you see these braids and my leave out here. So what I do is I pop my half wig on when I got something to do. Okay. Like this. Y'all see that? I pop this baby on. Hold on. I got a bobby pin in here too. And you can secure this with a bobby pin. So, look. So this is my hair at the top. Take your hair out like this. Blow dry your hair. Oop. Blow dry your hair like this. Now it's gonna look a little messed up right now because I just took my hair out the twist. So don't mind me. But y'all get what I'm trying to do, right? So, hold on. We got a little snag right here because it's still braided. So, it's snagged. And it's kind of snagged over here too. So I'm just gonna untwist this right here. And a lot of times you don't need this much hair out. You can have a little bit of hair out. Yep. And you know what's so good about half wigs? Your hair can be this short and you can still blend it with the half wig. You can still do it. So if y'all bear with me one second. I'm gonna get this together. Okay. So do something like this. Hold on. So I might have to blow dry my hair or just like, you know, take some of this hair and put it back. So I'm thinking that's probably what I have to do because my hair has been sweating all day. So we probably don't need this much hair out. Just to show you guys. And I just part my stuff like this. Excuse me guys, I got an email coming in. And you can put that here. Let's separate that. Put some of that hair back in here. And this is what it's looking like. And I think I paid $20 for this. 20. Now it may not look great because again my hair is not straightened. But it blends really well with your hair. And we're gonna try our best tonight. So something like this. So this is what I wear like on the days where I don't feel like putting a wig on. I just straighten this part of my hair or I just blow dry it. And I wish I was prepared. I can show you guys the whole thing. But I could show you guys some pictures. Hold on one second. Yeah, my hair is looking really, really like it's not blending. But it does blend when you straighten it. One second. Okay. I'm just getting my other iPad so I can show you guys pictures. Okay, I might have to show you guys later because unfortunately I gave it to my daughter and she's not trying to give up the iPad. So this is just an idea. It's not perfect. If you guys can, like, see the vision, only thing you have to do is just straighten this part of your hair and or blow dry it, and it looks pretty nice. It blends pretty well. Again, $20. If you don't have a lot of money to, get your hair done, girl, get you a half wig. The half wig comes in handy because a lot of times you can wear your hair like a half up, half down. Oh, can I see really quick, please? I give it right back. Let me see. I'll give it right back, okay? I promise. Hold on. Thank you. She brought it in, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Don't hit that. Don't hit it. Okay?
Okay, Mom.
Back up. Okay. So.
Mom, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a picture.
Huh?
A picture? Okay. So that's what this looks like. Y'all let me know if y'all like that.
Mom, this is you?
Yeah, that's me. So, child, this is a half wig. When I don't got time to do my hair, I slap a half wig on. And then, where's my other half wigs at? Half wig. And that's another style. And I think I did a video on this as well. So that's a half wig. This is a half wig too. And
Mom, did you go your nails?
yep. So this style right here, it looks really, really natural. You couldn't tell me that that wasn't my real hair. And that is this style right here. Oops. Hold on. This thing coming apart. So here's the picture, real life picture for this right here. And I got this for my mother-in-law as well too. So I'm just getting them into wigs and stuff just to try new stuff. So I bought this for her. And I'll show y'all some more half wig styles too.
I want it.
Okay, give me a second.
Mine is right there.
Okay, we'll call them. I'm almost done. So this is a half wig as well. I just braided the top part of my hair right here, and I slapped a half wig on at the back. And again, this was $20. A $20 hairstyle. You can't beat that. And I might have another one. Let me see here. Y'all know I love me a good half wig. Here go one. That's similar to this one right here, but it's a different style. But it's a half wig. Like $15 to $20, sometimes $30. You can't really beat it. So I think that's all I got. If you guys got any more questions, please put them in the chat. I'll stay for a few minutes. Sometimes I can get really long-winded, and I don't mean it. I just be excited sometimes. So I just be chatting around, chatting it up. So let me know if you guys got any questions or anything like that before I head on out of here. Let me see. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. And I'll be back next Friday. I usually do them every Friday around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I've been trying to be a lot more consistent. And I have been, don't get me wrong, but Friday night try on hauls. And if you guys set your notifications, I might do a panel, and you guys, we can all just have a discussion amongst each other. We can just talk about anything. So let me know if you guys will want to do that. I can set it up to where we all can sit on the panel. So there you go. And thank you guys for bearing with me while I ramble. But if we don't have any more questions, we're going to head on out. And again, I'll see you guys next week, Friday night, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back here and we'll be trying on wigs. And I might set up a panel too again. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.